Variety is the spice of life. Variety makes the world more beautiful. The different types of birds, the different types of flowers are beautiful. They all serve different purposes. A rose is much different than a Venus flytrap, but they are both flowers and plants. What the world needs to understand is that there are no mistake people here. Every person that is here is supposed to be here because the divine ordained it. Gay people, straight people, we are supposed to have them both. Transgender, pansexual, bisexual. These people serve a purpose. I want you to understand this metaphor. Just because a Lincoln and a BMW are both cars, do not mean that they serve even the same purposes. And I'm going to explain that because you may say, oh, well, they're both cars. Yes, they're both cars. And I'm glad that you pointed that out because that's important. But a BMW is wired differently than a Chevy or a Lincoln or a Mercedes. The wiring of that vehicle allows it to do very different things. A gay person, straight person, they're both people, but they're wired differently for different tasks. We've got to stop killing people that look different from us and have different tasks than what the divine gave us. As a mentor, I instill in my mentees the knowledge and the power to embrace themselves as they actually are and to accept their differences. My mentees understand very quickly that they're not supposed to look like anybody else. They're not supposed to sound like anybody else. They're not supposed to act like anyone else. Even though we are all human beings, even though Mercedes and BMW are both cars, they serve different purposes. And I want you to understand, just because a Mercedes is wired differently than a BMW does not diminish its value. When I mentor you and you mentee with me, you are going to understand that you have value. I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, transgendered. That's a beautiful thing. And I am not here to judge the differences between you and I. I am here to help the mentee, to help you figure out how you are wired, what your purpose is, and how to serve your purpose. That is my concern. This world needs to stop killing people that are different when they don't share the general mindset of the collective. People that are different are brilliant. Just look at Oprah Winfrey. Look at Tyler Perry. Look at Lee Daniels. All in entertainment, but they're all wired differently. Just as you and I were created to be. The divine makes no mistakes. So why on earth would you think that you are a mistake? As your mentor, you are going to learn very quickly that you are not a throwaway child. You are not a mistake. You are wired differently because you serve a specific purpose. But over all of that, like a BMW and a Mercedes, you are still luxury.